Okay, here we go. Start this again. Let's see if I can.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Okay. That. Okay. Light test. So good. And APU start. APU on.
You on the server?
Close that.
Hydraulic failure.
I'm just joining in his server now. It's up and running.
Which server?
It's a Yogi server. I'm trying to remember what the name of it is because it's my favourite. Yogi, you on TeamSpeak?
User left your channel.
Yogi, you still on here?
Yeah, mate. What's up?
Oh, hello, mate. Yeah. Tom, do you need the details for Yogi server?
I need the password. I found this server.
Rafair 1, all lowercase, one word, and it's the numerical 1.
I guess Rafair, but I was just missing that last number.
No worries.
I'm just joining now, Yogi.
Roger.
Yeah, Yogi, I was having some fun in the Apache earlier on. Actually went for a spin in the co-pilot gunner seat using the, you can get up the George helper.
Yeah.
And you can get the pilot to just raise up and fly forward and slide left and right and do whatever you want him to do, really. It's quite interesting.
Nice.
Yeah, there was loads of different modes, and I think one was CMOS, bob up, hover bob up.
Yeah, that was one we were practicing last night, mate.
Yeah, but you can actually practice that on in a multiplayer mission because you have to have an AI pilot in the pilot seat. It doesn't allow you to sit in the gunner seat in multiplayer missions unless there's a human pilot in the pilot
really?
seat. Yeah. Yeah, it's something you have to do in single player.
I can also see Bob and Simon in a lower channel.
Yeah, I think they're trying to sort something out.
Marking the pit.
Roger. Okay, so
Why is there a lot of noise coming from your aircraft, Yogi?
yeah, I got the APU on. So 20. Oh, shift. Switch to for that to go at 20%. Might shift in now.
Engine 2 out. Engine 2 out. Engine 2 out. Engine 2 out.
That's all clear. Both oil pressures for 1 and 2 are settled below 70, so I'm just going to keep an eye on this PSI. It's nicely settled. I'll wait for that to drop before I put the levers forward.
Well, hop in and out as I have no MFDs. You've got your MFDs, don't you, Yugi?
Roger that.
Yeah. I had them for about a split second and I lost them again. 10 times the charm.
Here. Seem to uncage my artificial horizon backup one.
Yeah, press in on the right mouse button and then scroll with your wheel. But you got to scroll quite a long way.
Ah, got it. Roger. we doing, Tom?
Oh, good to go.
Okay. Okay, tail light is unlocked. Okay, lights to white. Primary to bright. Okay, here we go. Hold on to your nuts, Tom.
Mark is right.
I've got as direct waypoint 1.
Are we moving up to the runway?
Roger.
Mark's entering the active.
So what targets have we got where?
We haven't got any targets, Tom. We're just going to fly and practice flying this damn thing.
Roger that.
Looking good back there, yo. Are you concentrating very hard?
Very.
I think that's a yes.
Roger that.
Silky smooth.
Okay,
So-
Mark, over to you.
Yeah, so Yogi, so just so we have
We're just going to do exactly what we did yesterday. We're going to do the circuits.
alright, copy that. I'm just looking at some symbology in my iHads at the moment. I've selected waypoint 1. It should bring up the baseball circuit, shouldn't it?
Hang on a minute. Let me just see.
Yeah, it's the right symbol. It's got many nicknames, but yeah, I know what you mean.
Well, what's it actually called?
I think it's just shortcutted to the diamond, even though it's not quite a diamond.
Shortcutted diamond.
Yeah, so you select it on waypoint 1, box it, but this I'm not getting the diamond coming up, so hang on, point waypoint boxed. Oh yeah, direct, isn't it? DIR.
Yep.
DIR. Okay, so that's waypoint 1, 6.5 kilometers, yeah?
Yeah, why am I not getting...
Oh, do you need to be in flight mode? So, yeah. Have you got the heading ladders on your helmet mounting display?
Oh, I have now.
Look for the diamond now. It should be at your 3 o'clock.
Ah, right, okay, got it, yeah. So
Right.
so now if we go back to map mode, would that change?
I don't believe it's the map mode. Actually, unless you go from nav to attack phase, you can do it on the bottom row. But for example, if you're in hover mode for the iHads, it won't come up. However, if you're in transition mode, it will.
Okay, alright, well... Okay, I'll leave it in flight mode for now. Okay, anyway, we're not going to go to that nav point just yet, mate. We're just going to do
Yeah.
some circuits for now.
Yep, copy that. So, torch. Oh, sorry, it's sorry. You do beacon, isn't it?
Yeah, so beacon.
Torch.
What the hell is that deedle deedle?
You're going to do 500 feet circuits.
Copy that. I think we need to keep them at 50 knots was the...
Copy that, 50 knots. Mark, turn it downwind.
Two's turning downwind. Two's in trial. was.
Oh, I see. 1 turning downwind. 1 downwind.
Two is downwind. Two's on the right hand side.
Copy visual.
God, maintaining the same speed and in formation is so difficult.
Yeah, I'm just trying to maintain the speed. Sorry, it is jumping around a bit, mate. But I'm aiming for 50 knots, 500 feet. One turning in on finals.
Two finals get down.
1 on finals.
Sorry, Tom, I think that was a bit bumpy.
No, it's good. All good.
And that's a broken aircraft. I'm gonna have to check my controls. Seriously, it was just the nose was just dropping the whole time there.
Oh, you've broken your aircraft. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that was very close. Have you got your tail wheel locked?
Well, it's shaking so badly now I can't see anything.
Yeah, the cockpit shake's a bug. But Yogi, there's basically no such thing as a rough landing in this. When Casmo was doing his presentation to the testers,
Yeah.
said that his first flying lesson, or his first few, he tried to land it as smoothly as possible because he never had a helicopter with gear before. It was all just kind of the struts, and then he kept trying to just kiss the ground every time perfectly. And when one time he got to about 10 feet, and the instructor slammed the collective down, so he bounced off the ground and landed. And I had a go at him, saying, this damn thing's rated for 500 feet per minute landings. Just land the damn thing. So I think you'll be fine.
Okay, fair enough. Okay. We'll go do another circuit.
User joined your channel.
Evening, fellas.
Hey, Jensen. You're welcome to join my server, Jensen, where I've basically copied Neal's file from yesterday, and I've put it on my server, and we're just doing some circuits, just kind of repeating what we did last night.
Cool.
Do you got my server details?
I shall see.
Well,
I don't think so.
If you just type in Rafair, you'll find Yogi Rafair 1, and then it's Rafair 1, all lowercase 1,
What's the password?
numerical 1 word. Come and join.
What's the password?
Rafair 1.
Oh, Rafair 1.
Yeah, lowercase,
There we go.
numerical 1, 1
That's-
word. Okay, 1 is downwind. Sorry, 1 is upwind.
Also, Tom, yesterday I was playing around with all the switches and found the looking through the bottom of the cockpit to land on, see where you're landing button.
Not just the BNVS.
Yeah.
The what? What are you talking about?
The PNVS is the pilot night vision system,
Oh, okay.
and you can use it during the day. And it enables you to, as Jansen said, you can look down through the aircraft, so you can land almost vertically downwards and see what you're doing.
But only from the front seat.
Yeah, you can do it from the rear seat as well.
Oh,
From front and rear seat.
how'd you do that? You guys have been cheating. No wonder you've been able to land so well.
remember when I was landing on top of the pylons
Oh, yeah.
yesterday?
That's all on video, by the way.
Well, on video,
Yeah, my latest video.
including me crashing quite spectacularly.
Absolutely.
Oh, there's no flying without Jansen crashing at least once.
Well, these things are so small, you thought you were on it, and then you cut the collective, and suddenly the tail wheel was halfway off it, so you went very far back and then fell off.
Style points.
Exactly.
But you do have the keybind for the system on your throttle, because I went through it in the HOTAS binding video.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, I haven't got round to that yet, so let me just fly this damn thing and learn how to control it properly, and then I'll worry about that bit.
2 sec reactive.
I see Tom's had enough, that's why he's left my aircraft. I've shaken him enough.
I was looking forward to blowing some shit up with Hellfires, but if it is in circuits, then I might as well do one myself, as I wasn't there yesterday.
Yeah, it was a good
Also-
session yesterday. The guys in 60 Squadron know their stuff. Paul-
Yeah, they're good.
Paul went through the actual startup process.
Do they
by
have
the book.
Apache history?
By the book. Well, I think Paul's. Well, these guys have got a lot of helicopters history. Neil flies the Apache so well, but that's because he's done a lot of work on the Mi-24, which he said was a bitch from hell.
Tom, if we're wanting to blow things up, I think we need to go to a Kutaisi or something up there.
That's no big deal. I hopped in the front seat. But if I'm flying, I don't really mind.
FOB Bravo, I think.
Okay, one is finals gear down.
I'll just wait for you at the threshold, Yogi.
Roger that.
Runway is clear.
One is coming on to finals.
Oh yes, that's a good spot. Finally mounted balls on my iHats properly.
Nice. So Yogi, if you want to do another circuit, if you go one, who else have we got? Who have we got on the left side of the runway there?
Right, you got Tom.
Oh, Tom, if you want to go two, and I'll go three.
Okay. Just tell me where to go and I'll follow from there.
Okay, one's taxiing.
Yeah, 2, if you go to the left side of the runway, I'll go to the right.
Copy.
As 1 is on the right-hand side.
K3, call it.
3, beacon.
1, torch.
User joined your channel.
Hi guys, it's Neil.
Hey Neil, come and join us.
Are you on the Yogi server?
Yeah, come along, mate. I've got your Ms file up.
Cool.
Sorry, I copied it.
That's all right, no problem at all.
Yeah, I'm using it as a training aid. We're just doing circuits.
What's the password? Rafair?
Rafair 1, so number 1, one word, all lowercase. One turning upwind.
Two turning upwind.
3, turning upwind.
Oh, turning upwind.
User left your channel.
Who's just left? Is that Neil? 1 turning downwind.
Yeah, that was Neil.
Okay.
Two downwind.
Three, turning downwind. One, confirm speed.
74 knots.
Copy,
Oh,
74.
turning downwind.
Whoever's on my right hand side keeps the clearance, yeah?
What was that?
User joined your channel.
Neil?
Hi, mate. Sorry, Weasel's just going to jump on as well, if that's okay.
Of course it is, yeah, no problem. And one is coming downwind. Sorry, one is coming base leg. One is reduced to 50 knots.
Three turning base leg.
4 turning base. Reducing speed to 50 knots.
One is finals, get down. One is at 40 knots.
Three on finals.
Four is final.
Which side of the runway are you going for, Yogi?
Sorry, mate?
Which side of the runway are you going for?
Right hand side.
Roger that.
That may change.
Ooh, I'm kind of over top of somebody. Mark, watch out for your 9 o'clock high. I'm above you.
Visual.
4. There we go. Stable. Good. I'll aim for the left-hand side, Mark.
Free copy.
And that, gentlemen, is how we do that.
What speed were you rolling at when you touched down?
30 knots.
What was that?
Oh. 4 from 3, I'm blind on you.
Roger. I'm blind also. I am just coming over the Perry track.
That was cool. Never done that before.
Oh, copy visual.
What haven't you done before, Tom?
That circuit landing.
You slow down to a hover a bit early.
Yeah, I'm doing a rolling landing. Wow, and I still have my my rotor blades attached this time.
User left your channel.
Oh, he's gone again.
Alright, okay. Right, here we go again. Okay, and Jensen, you call it.
Roger. One is 4 beacon.
Okay. 1 torch.
User was moved to your channel. User joined your channel.
Oh, thank you, Neil.
There you go.
Perfect.
Welcome, chaps. Just jump into a helicopter and join us.
I will just load it up.
Okay, guys, climbing to 560 knots.
All copies.
3 copy.
There is a hot start if you fancy a hot start, Weasel.
And 1 is coming upwind.
Three turning upwind.
4 turning upwind.
And 1 is turning downwind.
Okay, Neil's just about to go taxi.
3 turning downwind.
Four turning downwind.
Tom, if that's you on my left, then step over to the right.
Do that.
Okay, 1 is coming base look.
Neil just entering active.
Three turning base leg.
coming on finals.
Or turning base.
First stay on your right area.
And I come to your left.
What's that?
My left.
You're turning crosswind.
Three on finals.
Or finals.
On his short finals.
Turn into downwind leg.
Look at that, right on the edge of the runway. Look at that.
Yogi, did you do a hover landing, did you?
Yeah, just stopped right on the end of the runway where I pointed it. And one is taxiing forward.
Or is short final.
Have you managed to get much flying in, Weasel?
Yeah, I've done quite a bit. Not that it's difficult.
No, it's only when we start getting into the tactical and then the weapons it'll become a challenge, I think.
Yeah, I think so. The flying is just like, well, child's play. Compared to the Huey,
Yeah.
especially with that hover queue, that's so easy.
What hover queue?
You haven't seen the hover queue?
You guys have been cheating, haven't
If you go down on the symbology select, Yogi, you get a box hover queue which tells you where you are and where you are in relation to a fixed point on the ground.
It's a top-down view of the helicopter with a circle in the centre, and you just basically hold that in the centre. It's your acceleration queue with the cross.
Roger.
And if you hold the circle as near to the cross as possible, that maintains the hover. So it's great for like, if you're looking left or right, you can still hold the hover.
Oh, that was gorgeous.
draft training program.
Oh, what,
Downloaded
on
it.
Discord?
Yeah, we're on Discord and also on the forum under 60 Squadron Apache. I'll put a link on Discord as well.
Okay. I'll have a look at it. I haven't seen it yet, no. Was that you, Neil, having to go at that tower?
No, not yet. I was just there might be Weasel actually.
Oh,
Me.
No, I'm just getting up.
oh, it's you, Jensen.
Me, yes.
I might give that a go. I haven't tried it in a Apache yet.
It's quite hard because the Apache only just fits. Which is
Yeah.
what me and John found out yesterday.
Yeah, it's quite a bit bigger than the Huey, isn't it? It's a lot longer.
You have to stick your nose so much further forward than you think. Otherwise your tail wheel comes off.
Yes.
The flappy paddle tail wheel.
Okay, one is airborne.
Whee, come on. No, I fluff that out. I'm gonna have to come for another one. Come for another approach.
I think I'm missing something here. I just
Why?
see you guys as hovering around over nothing.
Yeah, definitely missing something there.
That's interesting, because how would I be allowed in the server if a mod was required?
That's
No
true.
idea.
Yeah. Do you see any landing sort of little islands out on just off the end of the runway?
Negative, it's just all grass.
That's
What I will
strange.
do is I'll fly underneath you guys and see if I blow up.
That would work.
Right, there we go. I've no idea if I look like I'm about to hit a building.
One is going cross.
You're a little bit far towards the runway. If you get further away from the runway, you'll hit them.
Look at that.
Wait, as Neil's now landed, does it just like he's floating?
Yeah, you guys are just floating about.
That's weird, isn't it?
So if I go right under Neil. Seems to be okay.
Come on, Apache, come down. There we go. Maybe not that fast.
Surprised I didn't break that. It is very small, that landing zone.
Hmm.
I bet we wouldn't be able to land on one of those trampolines down below. I think they're too small.
I think the Apache, I don't think the Apache would fit on them.
Should be able to balance on two wheels though.
Not sure what-
Pilot-induced vertical oscillation, like pitch oscillations. It's not fun.
Someone
Come
just
on.
flew straight through the hospital.
Yeah, I just noticed
Okay,
that.
Did you see
that must be me then, because I can't see it. That's cool. Kind of.
Okay, one's going for landing on the island.
Top of hospital's quite a nice little challenge.
No, I've just finished doing a nice little map. I don't know whether anyone's free to have a little fly around just to test it to make sure it works.
Where's that, Neil?
It's on my server.
Yeah, sure. I'll give it a go. Let me just finish this circuit.
Hey, come on, Apache, forwards. Forwards. Okay, am I on? I've lost my I lost my tail, but I was... Sorry, what?
Oh, was that on the hospital?
It's Mark on top of the hospital.
I lost my tail at some point, but don't know when.
I can't see it anywhere.
What happens if you try and take off with no tail?
He's going to be spinning like a roundabout.
He falls down.
How I landed!
It's survivable.
Well, that's the 500 feet per minute tolerance of the gear.
Oh, Neil, did you put some tiny little landing pads between the hospital and the two big towers?
Yeah, there's some little tyres.
Oh, wow.
I put them there to sort of hover landings and taxi landings, but I forgot to tell anyone.
Neil, did you say your server was up?
It is, yeah.
Oh, my connection timed out. How did that happen?
Landed on the island.
Excellent. Which one, the big or small one?
To get much smaller.
I can't see your server. What's it called?
Rafair Neal.
I can only see one Rafair, and that's Yogi's.
Let's have a look. I've got it up. Type in we, just W, double E. See if that comes up. Might have to do that little refresh spinny thing as well on the top middle.
Yeah, it's not coming up. Oh well. I've got to go help with some shopping anyway, so I shall see you gentlemen tomorrow, maybe.
Sounds good.
Take care.
Cool. See ya.
User disconnected
Take care,
from
mate.
your channel.
Right.
It's on base lead.
Yeah, Neil, I can't seem to find it either. RAF Neil, yeah?
Yeah.
That's weird, isn't it?
I had a problem with it last week, last Saturday, which was I think I have to, for some reason my router seems to lose it. Not to worry, I'll reboot my router at some point. It's yeah, it's a Syria map. It's on Cyprus, and it's I think it's the one that you flew last Saturday, but it's got all the enemy turned off, and I've added some extra bits and pieces to it.
Oh, nice. That'd be awesome.
I've got the DAT as well, lads, so I'll see you another time.
Yeah.
Nice one, buddy. Take care.
Take care, Tom.
Cheers.
Yeah.
User disconnected from your channel.
Everyone's left.
Hmm. I'm still
you s-
loading.
Can you see my server, Weasel?
I'm stuck loading into Yogi's at the moment. I think I'm going to just have to back out. And I'll try and look for yours.
Yeah.
That's strange because it was running fine last night, wasn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. It's weird. It did it, say last week. It does it periodically, which is right pain in the arse. See, because I've got, it's a separate server, so on my computer, my flight computer, it comes up, I know I'm on the same network, but I'm still doing it through the internet. It's very weird.
Right, I'm going to try and land on the aircraft carrier. Give that a go.
Oh, I'm off to try some of that.
Okay, one is airborne.
I was going to say be careful on the carrier, because if you're landing at the 45-degree offset where the helipads are, the back wheel is hanging off the edge.
Oh, I don't plan to do that.
Yeah, it's actually better coming straight in aligned with the carrier, because, like we said, the Apache's quite long at the back.
Roger that.
Apologise for the background noise, but my wife is on the phone to her mum, just in case you're wondering what the language is. It's Philippines.
That's alright, mate. We're used to our missuses talking to their mums and gossiping.
Yeah, you can probably understand it, but I can't understand any of it. I'm sure she's talking about me.
I can barely hear her, mate, so...
Oh,
don't
good.
mind.
Yeah, I can't hear the detail. Not that I'm trying to hear the detail, of course.
I couldn't even translate it for you.
Where's your wife from?
Philippines.
Ah, well, I definitely wouldn't understand it.
No, I don't either.
Yeah,
I don't see yours, mate.
You can't?
Nope, negative.
Okay, I'm just going to reboot it, see if that makes any difference.
Sorry, Neil, will you talk to me?
Yeah, when I just put the that new mission on Discord, if you at some point, if you get a chance to have a play around with it, welcome feedback.
Yeah, sure, buddy. We'll do. By the way, Neil, the aircraft carrier, what speed is it running at?
From memory, it's about 15 knots.
Okay, that's fine. I assume the deck height is around 70 feet.
Oh, hang on, pushed the wrong button. Yeah, it's about that. It's a bit smaller than the super carrier.
Roger that.
go for a spin in your front seat?
I've just restarted my server, Weasel. I don't know whether you're able to check, see whether you see it.
Refresh it.
Just out of curiosity, on the list of servers, my server's listed with a ping of 1. Is that correct? Because everyone else's seems to be up in the 20s and higher.
Well, 1 is pretty good.
That is with you connected to it, I guess, or are you looking at it in the server list?
That's me looking at it in the server list, yeah.
Yeah, that would be for you,
Okay.
because it's in your house.
Yeah.
But for
Yeah, I
us, that
suppose-
would be a bit more.
There you go, yo. There's a little notification to let me jump in your front seat. You see it?
Not now, Mark, because I'm trying to land the thing, so...
No, I still don't see it now.
That's a bugger. I'll have to reboot my router later on. I will have to wait until the kids are in bed, otherwise I'd hear a loud screech. Are you having a bit more of a fly around, sorry, Weasel, because I'll jump in the front of your wagon if you haven't been in the front yet.
Yeah, I'm now jumping back in and just loading up.
I wonder if it's something to do with the order that I start my 2 computers in my house. If I start my flight sim first, I wonder if that impacts. I'll play around with that.
Made it.
Excellent.
Good
Feet
stuff,
dry
Yogi.
still?
So, mate, yeah, I'm still dry. Got it onto the end of the carrier. Not pretty, but not bad. For a first time with the Apache. Sorry, Mark, you can jump in now if you want.
Yep, just loading back into the server now. I was just having a last look for Neals. But yeah, I couldn't see it either, Neil, the server.
It's the same problem I had on Saturday. It's weird. So on the new map, I've set up 3 separate areas with enemy troops on sort of hold fire, and they're just doing random patrols around different zones. So it's sort of an observational sort of recce sort of type approach, and then as we start to use weapons, we can start taking them out as well.
So Neil, did you say you've got the link on the server? Sorry, on the forum.
I just put it on the Apache chat on Discord.
Oh right, okay. Well, is there anybody on my server at the moment?
Not at the moment.
No. Okay. So if I come out of this and shut down my server, then I'll load your mission and we can all test it. How about that?
Sounds good.
Yeah,
Oh.
well up for that. Yeah,
Yeah.
well up for that.
Okay. All right. So shutting down the server.